Welcome to Rome, Total War Europa Barbarum. Winter has set in 102 BC. We are on the Persian border, and the Roman phalanx era is over. Deep in enemy territory and left to their own devices is the Lost Legion. They missed out on the Marius reforms and have no leadership. Numerius Cornelius Rufinus attacked Cotais, and after its fall, further troop formations led by Gnaeus Fabius Licinus and Gnaeus Cornelius Arvina could advance on the cities of Arenavir and Mskita. Further down the battle line, near Babylon and the cradle of civilization, Decimus Aemilius Lepidus scouted out Arbela on his own and had to retreat with his cohorts when an enemy army appeared and pursued him. However, he managed to reach the city of Carcatiocerta in time. His brother, Tiberius Aemilius Lepidus, is nearby, searching for him and pursuing him. Together they form the Legion Lepidus, with the mission of capturing the city of Babylon, but they must first consolidate their forces. Originally, the Roman year had 10 months and began in March with the month of Martius. Later, the year was expanded to 12 months, and January and February were added. The Roman seasons were named after the different phases of agriculture and nature. The 4 Roman seasons were: Spring, vernal equinox. Spring began on March 25th and lasted until June 24th. During this time, the land was tilled and the seeds were sown. Summer, summer solstice. Summer began on June 24th and lasted until September 24th. During this time, the fields were irrigated and the crops were harvested. Autumn, autumnal equinox. Autumn began on September 24th and lasted until December 24th. During this time, the grapes were harvested and wine was made. Winter, winter solstice. Winter began on December 24th and lasted until March 24th. During this time, the fields lay fallow and the animals were kept in the stables. Rome, 102 BC, Persian borderlands. Gnaeus Fabius Licinus and Gnaeus Cornelius Arvina continued their advance towards the city of Arenavir and Mskita. They were surprised by the sudden onset of winter and could not reach their goal. It will be a harsh and lengthy siege, but they are well equipped. Meanwhile, Tiberius Aemilius Lepidus is searching for his brother and pursuing him. A resourceful diplomat informs Tiberius Lepidus of the whereabouts of a Seleucid enemy army nearby. Tiberius Lepidus sets his cohort in motion and heads directly towards them. Upon arrival, he found a pile of violence, deserters, and a powerful phalanx of 1,500 men, made up of robbers and rapists. The two sides were evenly matched, 2,000 against 2,000, but Tiberius Aemilius Lepidus did not hesitate. Although his men were tired and exhausted, Lepidus acted quickly and decisively. He knew that the strength of the Romans lay in their discipline and tactics, and he decided to use this to his advantage. At 24 years old, he was young but already a general in the Roman military. However, he had not yet gained experience in the field and was initially surprised when he was tasked by the Senate to reinforce the Persian border.
Sie wären so gut wie wir, doch sie irren sich. Es sind bloß Leichen, die haben. Sie sind allein. Kein Freund hat sich hergewagt, um für sie zu sterben. Sagt das nicht etwas über ihre Ehre und ihr Ansehen bei anderen Nationen aus? Stolzierende Narren und aufgeplusterte Trottel haben sie hierher geführt. Nun werden sie dafür bezahlt. Keine der Seiten hat einen Zahlenvorteil. Daher wird die heutige Schlacht von Geschick und Blut entschieden werden. Allerdings sind wir die Stärkeren. Jeder einzelne von euch ist besser als sie. Merkt euch das. Und lasst euch dadurch Mut geben. Nicht völlig unbedacht sind, werden sie versuchen, einige Truppen dort weit zu verstecken. Ich habe häufig gegen diese Männer gekämpft und bin sicher, dass sie in diesem Augenblick ihre falschen Götter um Gnade bitten. Von mir haben sie jedenfalls keine zu erwarten. Erledigen wir unser blutiges Geschäft.
His older brother was fighting deep in the borderlands against the Roman enemies of the Seleucid Persian Empire. He had no information on the exact location of his brother and was determined to find him. Today, he leads his cohorts into the field for the first time. He ordered his men to form a perfect line and march forward with straight posture. The cohorts slowly and unstoppably marched towards the enemy army, while Lepidus rode before them and cheered them on. When the enemy saw that the Romans were coming towards them undeterred and unshakable, they panicked and began to run wildly in all directions. Lepidus seized this moment and ordered his men to attack quickly and decisively. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.